Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope all of you are doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get a nice cash injection into your business by reviving past leads that have not bought from you. So, very simple video, very actionable video on what you can do to actually generate a few sales right now. So make sure you actually watch this video and then go and implement exactly what we tell you. All right, let's go ahead, jump right in. The goal is to look through your past clients that booked a call with you but did not buy. And here's what's going to happen. All right, chances are they're probably stuck at the same spot. And if you reach out to them, they'll probably close for a nice paycheck. These are the lowest hanging fruit, so these are the easiest sales to make. And we want to get cash in your business ASAP, whether that's to use into paid ads, whether that's to use to make back your money that you invested. We just want to make back your ROI as soon as possible. And doing this is going to help do that. Okay? So the process is very simple. All you're going to do is go to your Calendly, Go High Level, or wherever people schedule calls with you, go to that website and look at the past calls in the last 12 months and reach out to every single one of them through Instagram. Now, there's one or two things you can do. The first thing is actually going to their Instagram and replying to their story. This is the first option, okay? Replying to their story and just saying like, oh, maybe it's a story of a view or something or scenery. Say, oh, this looks amazing. Where is this? It's a very subtle and easy way to slide into the DMs and actually spark out the conversation again, because chances are they're going to know that you're going to try and sell them something. So if you swipe up to their story and talk about something that's completely unrelated to the business and what you guys talked about previously on your last call, then they're going to reply. The goal is to just get the first reply, and then we slowly spark up the conversation and then bring it back to the business and how his business is doing and everything. Okay, that's all we want to do. Now, this is the first option, and you always want to try and reply to the story if possible. If they don't have a story, then what you could do is send a voice note. And you want to send a voice note so that you can actually make it extremely personalized and increase the chances of them responding to you. So record your voice saying, hey, name, it's been a while since we last spoke. Hope everything is going super well for you and hope you're having a super blessed day. Just wanted to kind of reach out and ask, what have you been up to? How's everything going for you? And yeah, it would be great to reconnect, brother. You want to say something like that, and you don't want to have any incentives. Oh, did you do this, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. No, just have a subtle introduction and reconnect, rekindle that fire, and then just have a small conversation on whatever he says. So whatever he says, just kind of talk to him about that thing and just ask how he's doing, whatever. And then you want to say, that's awesome. Did you manage to achieve your desired goal? Okay. Now, this is going to actually lead back to the actual reason why you reached out to him. And you don't want to do this like too early on, because that's going to just make you seem super salesy. You don't want to come off as salesy. You just want to come off as genuine and trying to help the guy. Okay. So ask him if he achieved his desired goal. If he said no, then you want to act shocked and in disbelief. Now, this is where you actually really get him to be interested in what you have to sell again. Okay, you don't want to say, do you want to hop on a call to see how we can help you with this? Do not say that. You want to act shocked, because let's say you reached out to someone that you had a call with 6 months ago, right? 6 months ago, and he says that he still hasn't achieved his goal. Right? Damn, how come, brother? What happened, or whatever? And you want to make him realize that he fucked up because he didn't invest in you in the first place. That's why you want to act shocked. That's why you want to be like, oh wow, how come? That's why you want to be in disbelief, because that's what's going to get him to realize that, hey, I should have invested in this guy to help me solve this problem, because here I am 6 months later and I'm stuck at the same exact place. That's the mindset we want to give them, basically. All right. So they'll explain blah, blah, blah. And if they don't say the obstacle, then say this. What's stopping you from achieving goal? Now, obviously you want to add like some stuff in front depending on the context or whatever. This is just a general like structure you can follow. Again, with everything I show you guys, don't copy paste, please. This is just a structure that you guys can follow and a framework that you guys can use, okay? But don't actually copy and paste these word for word. It's not gonna work. You just have to be genuine and actually care about the client. So you wanna ask what's stopping them from achieving that. And then if they do say their obstacle in the whole thing, then you can just skip this question and you can propose a call. And then you can just say, honestly, we'd love to see if we can revisit the convo we had last month or year and see if we can help you solve problem to achieve goal. Then hop on a call to discuss more details. And this is exactly how you revive past leads that didn't buy from you to get a lot of cash up front and a nice cash injection into your business. A lot of people don't do this. They think that the sales that they didn't close are just lost sales. No. If anything, these are the best type of leads to reach out to, because they were the closest to buying in the past. And if they're stuck in the same situation, you can make them realize that they need your stuff now more than ever. And it's almost like 100% close rate if you frame this right and you make them realize that they messed up because they didn't invest in you earlier on. Okay? So Again, don't follow the script word for word. This is just an example. The most important part about everything is that you trust your gut and genuinely care about the client and don't come across as salesy. Like I said, this is as good as it gets. Again, the most important part is just being genuine and actually caring about the client, and then they'll be able to see that and they'll book a call with you. If you only have the intention like money, 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 they're not going to book a call with you because they know your intentions. You're trying to sell them. They're going to leave you on red. Very, very careful with how you approach this, because these are your best leads that you can talk to and the most likely leads that will buy from your program. All right. So hope you guys found value from this video. If you have any questions regarding how to actually revive past leads and reach out to these prospects, feel free to drop me a DM on Discord. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.